For the past week, you have been psyching yourself up to get ready to wear a wig for the first time in front of your two best friends. Today's the day. You're going to lunch with them, but you're confident because you've been wearing this wig all week long and it looks so realistic. The lace is invisible and you know nobody will be able to tell. So you get ready. You put your wig on your head. What's this? What? I can see that lace. What? I haven't been able to see that lace all week. What's going on? What's going on is your lace is dirty, and it's not something that we think about when we're new to wig wearing because there's far too much to worry about. But there is a quick fix. So if you have to be out the door in 5 minutes, I got you. Let's talk about it. My name is Denise. I'm also known as Hey Wig Sister on Instagram and Facebook. I have been wearing wigs for almost 6 years and I've seen it all. And it was so hard for me in the very beginning. If you're struggling right now, please know that you're not alone, and it really does happen to almost all of us. And that is how I came to be making videos, is because I just didn't want my fellow wig sisters to suffer as much as I suffered. And I want to do everything I can to help you on your journey. The way this video came to be is I was throwing the wig on my head on because I wanted to wear her today, and I noticed the lace is visible in a way that it hasn't been up until now. And I'm as guilty as anyone of forgetting about regular wig maintenance. And one of the areas that really could use some regular maintenance is the lace front. If you wear makeup, it's probably a little obvious to you that your lace front might get dirty, especially if you wear makeup up on your forehead. But even those of us who don't wear makeup can suffer from dirty lace. There's so many things that can contribute to your lace being dirty, and all you need to know is that it can happen and how. Before I show you the products I use and how I clean my lace in between washings, I just want to tell you that the wig that I'm wearing is Danity from In Vogue Concepts by Kirsten, formerly known as In Vogue Medical Wigs and Beyond. This is a Remy human hair wig that at this point is probably my favorite wig of all time. I have a lot of favorites, top wigs that I wear all the time, but I really do reach for this one all the time because she's a sweet spot length for me, and these curls, this one has been worn about 8 times. She's in need of a refresh, possibly a wash, so don't judge her curls negatively right now. I just wanted to make this video to show you because my lace is dirty, but she's also affordable, which I really appreciate. This is a limited edition color. She's not going to be available forever. I have a $200 coupon, $200 off coupon that I can share with you. Danity currently comes in 6 colors. She also comes in a bit of a longer length. So a lot of options. I highly recommend her. Now that that's out of the way, let's get to cleaning this. Now, of course, you can always wash your wig. That is one way to clean the lace. But we don't want to wash our wigs too frequently. It really does shorten the life of the wig every time you wash it, more so with synthetic wigs, and what I'm going to show you today will work on synthetic. This is just a lace front thing, not a human hair versus a synthetic wig thing. And so you don't want to wash it too frequently. So if you notice that your wig is dirty and it's sooner than you would have liked to wash it, I tend to try to go 10 to 12 long wears in between washing my wigs if I can. Sometimes I'll wear it 20 times if I'm only wearing it for a few hours at a time. Your lace is likely going to need a little help in between those washings. And you'll know whether or not your lace needs to be cleaned if you feel like you can see it when you look in the mirror. This is not terribly visible right now, but it is visible, and it normally is not visible to me. So that's how I know that this lace needs to be cleaned. You can, you're going to work through the process of trying to determine what products work best for you, for your lifestyle, for, what you'd like to have on hand. Eye makeup remover can be a great option for cleaning your lace. This one is just an Almay makeup remover. It's actually not my favorite, but it works. I love the Neutrogena makeup remover. It comes in a blue bottle, that's my favorite. I just happen to use mine up. This has been sitting around because it's not my favorite, but just experiment. Another option would be to use some makeup wipes. I happen to have these that I tore incorrectly, so I keep them in a Ziploc bag, but this is also a great option. You can use just a little soap and water, whatever works best for you. I've heard of some people using rubbing alcohol. I personally like the makeup wipes, but to each their own. So what you're going to do is you are going to take your wig off. You are going to turn your wig inside out. At least I prefer to do that. And now we're going to take our cleaning product, whatever it is we're using, and we're going to gently clean it. Let me got my makeup wipe. I am going to dip it just a little bit into some water, just some plain water, because I find these to be a little too dry, and they work better if I can press and then rub, because I want to not have to tug on the lace too much. You only want to go in one direction. I like to kind of press and then go down. Having just a little bit of that moisture helps a lot. No scrubbing. We do not want to risk fraying or stretching out the lace. And look at all that makeup, you guys. That is the goal. So I'm getting her a little damp so that I can get some more liquid. And I'm holding it, and then I'm swiping down. Holding it, swiping down. Very, very gentle. When I use makeup remover, I don't really need the water because I can get that a little wetter. And there we go. Very easy to do. That's it. My lace is back to being more transparent, and I can see a huge difference. I'll put a before and after picture up so that you can see. I caught this before it was too terribly dirty, which is a benefit because the lace is really delicate and you don't want to risk tearing or stretching out the lace. So as little as you can handle it, the better. If it's just slightly dirty, you won't need to do too much to get it clean, versus lace that's really dirty. The more you rub on that lace, even if you're being gentle, you could be weakening it a little bit. So just be cautious, be aware that this can happen. The more makeup you wear, the more you're going to have to worry about cleaning your lace. One option would be to take an alcohol pad or even a makeup pad, and once you've got your makeup on, just swipe along the edge where the lace lays, and then that way you won't find yourself needing to clean your lace quite as often. If you have any suggestions or tips for your fellow wig sisters, please leave them in the comments below. I just love that we can support each other on this journey, and everybody has something valuable to offer. I'd love to hear from you what you do to take care of dirty lace. Please subscribe if you haven't done it already. I know quite a few of you watch my videos, but you're not subscribed to my channel. It really does help me a ton, and YouTube will recommend my videos more to those of our wig sisters who need the help. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.